I know how to make a film.
who want to become directors, who look up to you, what would you tell them?
Stop looking up to me. Eventually, I've figured out. ज्ञान बांटने से कुछ नहीं होने वाला. I cut off from the world. I have found my peace.
You found your peace?
I'm enjoying new mediums. I don't understand the box office business. I never have in my life decided on a release date of a film.
The guest I have today is known for speaking his heart out, whether it gets him in trouble or not. So yeah, हम सुनने सुनाने की बात कर रहे हैं और इसमें आप माहिर हैं. Tell me, does it get difficult for you today to say exactly what you want?
Yeah, that's why I stopped saying.
You have?
Yeah, because eventually I've figured out. ज्ञान बांटने से कुछ नहीं होने वाला. हाँ, मतलब people have to see the consequences of their actions in their lifetime. For to have a education or learning that lasts longer. So I think we have to go through that time. We have chosen it, no? We voted for it.
So I'll dive straight into the fact that you left Twitter for obvious reasons.
Yeah. I left and I cut off from the world. I have found my peace.
You found your peace?
Yeah, and the peace in the sense like I've been traveling across the world. The world is not very dissimilar. At the same time, that does not emotionally affect you as this does.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's okay. I'm working. I'm writing. I'm putting my thoughts down. I'm focused on work. I'm enjoying new mediums, creating new stories. It's fun.
So tell me when, like you said, you're traveling around the world and you've created a space outside from here. Does that help you find the zen among the chaos? If
No,
it's
it's
because
not
you're
zen.
a little away.
There's zen तो नहीं आने वाला.
नहीं है?
वो zen का time गया है अभी.
Gaya?
वो zen का time गया है. But the thing is,
But you do look a little calm to me. I don't know why.
it's because I've accepted things as they are.
You have.
Yeah, I've accepted things as they are in the sense like they will be in the sense I'm not gonna justify anything, but I'm saying that we chose it. We chose it, and we'll have to, like every civilization, everyone takes consequences of it. We'll take the consequences of it. We have to live the consequences of it. For us to come to a point where we make sure this doesn't happen again, or we never recover from it. Whatever happens, so be it.
चलिए ये हो गया country का state, India का state. You have to tell me about the kind of films that are being made right now. We all know great content is working and all of that. But like a few people have been pointing out, majority is still willing to make that certain kind of films just to get those numbers.
Yeah, it's fine. It's okay.
You feel that is okay?
Yeah. I'm saying anything in the name of business is okay. See, and when I say I'm very against any kind of a censorship, I also don't want to become another kind of a moral censor or a censor of sensibility or censor of any kind of a thing that what I don't think is sensible enough should not. Everything should be and must be done. Because people have to reach a point where they start making their own choices. कुछ करने की ज़रूरत नहीं. मतलब like I'm telling you, it's just a point where you are like, yes, everyone can coexist. All things should and must exist, and we have to find our own way. There's no utopian world.
But also as an artist, you are one of our brave ones. Both, I think, personally and also because the art that you do and you put out reflects it. उनमें आपका रेज होता है, उनमें एक social satire होता है, उसमें सच्चाई होती है. The state that you're in right now, saying that I'm accepting things and become quieter, will that also reflect in the work that you do?
No, in the sense my work is where I channel all my thought
That'll
process
remain.
and confusion or whatever, and I find my own way of doing things. It's not, see, my work is me, and I want just that to be. Other than that, I don't want to really talk much or say much, and जो भी point of view अपने काम के through कहूँगा जिसे कह सकता हूँ. Otherwise, वही एक वो constant struggle है, वही तो life है ना.
Yeah.
Of surviving with your ideas in a world that wants to monetize everything. That's also life, part of it.
And when you talk about a medium that's only audio, as a director, I was just talking to...
It is so much fun.
It's so much fun?
Yeah, it is fun because, it's like everything that my childhood was about, I'm finally getting to do late 70s, early 80s में हमारे यहाँ. और सिनेमा हॉल के लिए बहुत दूर जाना पड़ता था. तो कहानियाँ आप सुनते थे, नानी सुनाती थी कहानियाँ. और कहानी कुछ भी हो सकती थी. तो इमेजिनेशन स्ट्रॉन्ग हो जाता था. मतलब आप सुनते हो तो आप इमेजिन करते हो. यू आर इन ऑफ ऑफ एवरीथिंग, हाउ इट फंक्शंस, हाउ द वर्ल्ड फंक्शंस.
Correct.
And now we are back to the time, and that was the time I discovered a lot of pulp, Hindi pulp. Ved Prakash Sharma, Ranu, Karnal Ranjit, Surendra Mohan Pathak, all that. Finally took me back there. This is a very personal, intimate experience. The voice is speaking only to you, in your ears.
And the visual is only your imagination.
A visual is only your imagination. That's why it's so incredible.
That's beautiful. You know, Anurag, I was just talking again to Nawaz and he was telling me about how whatever it is when he collaborates with you, there is a certain nervousness about it.
Yeah, because it's an expectation built by the audience. They put so much onto it.
But do you feel the same? I felt it's a comfort zone that for you to make
It's a
him say
comfort
anything.
zone, but for me, it's like it's a responsibility because if Nawaz is not doing something new and better than what he did with me last time, then I will get killed. And that pressure comes to me only with Nawaz or with Amit Trivedi. Otherwise, it doesn't come to me.
And on that note, for me, besides the fact that Sangyak was wonderful, the story that you were trying to tell, of course, Tapsi, Bhumi, everybody else.
Tushar.
I know.
Tushar's
Tushar is the director, I know. But you presented it, you were a part of it. You all came together to tell the story of two fabulous women. You all released it at a time, as producers, as presenters, at a time when Diwali was never given to women-led films, especially when there was a big box office. For me, this film could have been that one clutter-breaking thing. You could have broken so many things with one film. It didn't do that much business, but of course they got a lot of love. I really liked the film.
Yeah, see, I don't understand the box office business.
Yeah.
I never have in my life decided on a release date of a film. So people who are experts at it, they decide and I know how to make a film. I
you
really
stayed
don't
away?
understand, till date I don't understand the other side of the business. How to release a film, how many cinemas, trailer क्या होता है, ये कितने लोग देखने आते हैं, कुछ होता है meter.
Even as a producer, Anurag?
Yeah, even as a producer, I've always stayed creative. That's why I always stayed creative. I don't understand. Even my own films, I never decide on a release date.
Even as a
I'll-
producer?
Even as a director, producer, any which way, in my life, I have not decided on a release date.
So tell me, is that also because you are disconnected and you want to stay in the
No,
creative?
I don't.
disconnected
My mind doesn't process
Sure.
the market. So I believe people who understand that business.
Does it help you look at failures differently then? I mean, according to the box office failure zone?
It does because there's nothing in the sense. I work in such a transparent way that my producers know the script. They give me a number that I work backwards from. So it is always them who understand the market. They decide, and I work within my limitations given to me. I just don't want any kind of a limitation on my thought process. But every other limitations people give me, and I work well under them.
So if I tell you, since the thing is suno, and like I was saying, listening is as important as saying things. If I tell you, you have like 10 seconds in certain scenarios to say something, I would like to know what you would tell them. ठीक है?
Okay.
अगर आपको फिल्म इंडस्ट्री को कुछ कहना था, आप क्या कहेंगे?
फिल्म इंडस्ट्री को
जी,
क्या
हमारे इस
कहूँगा मैं?
इंडस्ट्री को. Yeah. If you had like 20 seconds and they were all listening to you, people from the industry, आप उनको क्या कहते हैं?
Reinvent, and be relevant. Stay relevant
How do you stay relevant?
by being current with the surrounding, with scenarios, with society, with norms, with everything. In the sense, be current in the sense, be aware.
Sure.
Not submit to them, but be aware from outside.
If you had to tell the new actors who are coming in, आप उनको क्या कहते हैं? What would you say?
Just keep doing your thing.
Just keep
Do
doing
it. Do it for the love of the joy of work. To do
And-
is to be.
And to the directors who are coming in, who want to become directors, who look up to you, what would you tell them?
Stop looking up to me.
Really?
Yeah. Speak for yourself.
Like I know that the kind of person that you are, it's difficult for you to also be in a state like this, where you comes from a place of calm, sure, and that acceptance. But I know that somewhere there is that pain, there is that.
Yeah, that will stay. But it's part of it, no? I'm saying how much part of our life we spend trying to throw that pain away. I want to be peaceful. I'm saying once you accept it, now you realize it's okay. It is actually okay.
Tell me a thing that you can tell us about. There are so many projects that you're already doing.
Nothing.
But then thank you so much, Anurag. It's always a pleasure talking to you.
Thank
you
you.
once again.
Watch E-Town News Monday to Friday at 9:30 p.m. only on Zoom.